For the better part of 2 decades, there's been a growing recognition that medical errors kill too many patients in the U.S. While exact numbers are elusive, a new analysis and estimate portrays an even grimmer picture. The new paper finds that as many as 250,000 people die each year from errors in hospitals and other healthcare facilities. That would make it the third leading cause of death in the U.S., ahead of respiratory disease, accidents, and even stroke. Dr. Martin Makary, a professor of surgery at the Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, who led the research, joins me now. So how did we get to this number? What did your research find?
Well, we took the best available studies, the data from the medical literature, and we basically came up with a meta-analysis point estimate and then asked where would that fall if medical error were counted as a disease. It turns out that we learned that the CDC does not consider medical error to be a cause of death in listing our national health statistics each year, even though the point estimate comes right in between number 2 and number 3 on the list, which means medical error is the number 3 cause of death in the United States. We're just not measuring it.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the methodology. If the numbers are scarce, are these studies representative enough sample sets to be able to extrapolate this 250,000?
These are studies of hundreds of thousands of hospitalizations in the top medical journals, and they are updating the 1999 Institute of Medicine report. And there's broad consensus that the range is somewhere between 200 and 400,000. Our analysis came up with 251,000. No matter what number you pick, it's well above the currently listed number 3 cause of death. And it turns out that the reason it's not being counted is that the system relies on billing codes to compile our national health statistics. But people don't always die of a billing code. They can die from diagnostic errors, fragmented care, preventable complications. These are not things that are captured in national health statistics. That list of most common causes of death in the United States, that list is a big deal. It informs all of our research funding priorities as a country, all of our public health campaigns. We spend a lot of time and money on heart disease and cancer, but we haven't even really recognized that the third leading burden on health in America in terms of death is medical error in its many forms.